Man, so they saying Boston Snitchy might have been talking to minors? Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Shout out Poetic Flacco, man. W videos as always.
Boston Richey, you are going to jail, bro, for a very long time at that.
Lock his ass up.
Boston Richey has been a weird guy for a while now, but Boston Richey has been able to get away with being weird because for the most
Not
part,
with me.
there's no real tangible evidence until now. But we didn't need to wait until now to know that Boston Richey was messing with.
Who even listens to this nigga, man?
We could have used our brain and came to this conclusion when we seen Boston Richey post a photo of a then 18-year-old Tati, newly 18-year-old Tati, on his bed with no clothes on. He posted this picture of them on vacation and her.
How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about like a 20-year-old or something fucking with a newly 18-year-old? Is that weird? I don't think that's weird. Personally, I don't think 3 years is really weird. Even if she was 17, right, and he's 20, right? That is, it's pushing it. It's definitely fucking pushing it. But I think 3 years is the maximum. Personally, after that, it's like, okay, bro, you're a fucking weirdo. What the fuck are you doing? But either way, it's weird because he's a multi-millionaire, bro. You're Boston fucking Richey, bro. You can find a female that's your age. I'm sure you can. There's a lot of hoes out here that's just giving it up, especially when you got money.
In bed with him with nothing but his chains on. He posted this 6 days after she turned 18. And we know this because he posted that picture on the 12th.
So I mean, he probably knew her before she turned 18, for sure.
January 6, 2024. Common sense will tell you he didn't just meet her on January 6th.
Right. He didn't meet the bitch on her birthday and he got her on the bed and 6 days later, you know what I'm saying? I hope not.
He had her on vacation in bed butt naked and posted on social media to go official. That's not how those things work. So clearly.
Also, by the way, who the fuck told niggas it was cool to post a picture of your girl naked? Right? Like, that shit lame. Now, has a nigga thought about it? Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It'll be cool as shit. Be like, yeah, show the homies, you know what I'm saying? I'm going crazy. But like, when you really think about it, it's lame. So as a real nigga, you should. Matter of fact, let me put my real nigga glasses on before I continue with this analysis. Look.
And posting on social media to go official.
As a real nigga, there should be no fucking reason that you are with a girl and you feel like you gotta post her to get validated, right? Now you might feel like that, but as a real nigga, you shut all that bitch ass nigga shit down. You shut all those bitch nigga emotions down. You know what I'm saying? All those seeking validation from other men, because you ain't posting it for females to be like, oh my god, you got a girl in your room? You're posting it for niggas to be like, oh, that nigga cold, that nigga got badge on it. Like, you corny, bro. That shit corny.
That's not how those things work. So clearly he was messing with her when she wasn't 18 years old. But today
and you're a pedophile.
Needed when Tati took to Instagram
a PDF file.
Records, and she wrote a few days ago, you all held a meeting after it was brought to your attention that your artist shared a tape of me when I was underage to other women. So apparently Boston Richey had videos in his phone of giving Tati.
So you are sharing it to bitches. I feel like that's even worse, man. Like, I feel like it's even worse that you're walking around trying to get validation from girls by showing that you fuck other girls. Underage girls. Hey, look at this, man. Yeah, I was going crazy. Like, what the fuck do you think the reaction's gonna be when you show a girl a fucking video of you fucking another girl, even if she doesn't know she's underage? What do you think that reaction is gonna be? A nigga's gonna be, oh my god, I want you so much more now. Like, you're a fucking idiot.
underage to other women. So apparently Boston Richey like had videos in his phone of giving Tati back shots when she was underage, and he was sharing it with other women. This isn't even the first time Boston Richey has been accused of this. This is a recurring thing. Now, this other woman named
Lock this nigga up.
apparently his side chick when he was dealing with Tati, she accused Boston Richey of sending nude pictures of herself and explicit videos of herself to other women that Boston Richey was trying to impress. Apparently, this is like his.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. 17, 18 years old, bro. I'm 18 years old, bro. You know what the fuck you're doing. You're not stupid, man. So these girls, they be knowing what they doing. They be going for these rappers, and they be trying to trap them, and then they'll go on the internet and be like, "Oh man, I was underage and he was fucking with me." And yeah, the rapper's a weirdo for fucking with you while you're underage, but you're also a fucking weirdo because you knew exactly. You knew what you were doing. You're not getting manipulated, bro. You're not fucking getting manipulated at 18 years old. You're not getting manipulated at 17 years old. That's basically 18 years old. It's a few months. Like, y'all niggas act like I was just 18. I know exactly how I felt a few months ago, nigga. I didn't suddenly get more mature. I didn't suddenly get a lot smarter within a few months. Right? So it's like, nigga, get out of here with that bullshit, bruh. These hoes, they gotta be held accountable too. Why you being randomly in this nigga bed at 18 years old? What the fuck is you doing? Why are you not in school? Take your ass to college.
Videos of herself to other women that Boston Richey was trying to impress. Apparently, this is like his game. Like when he's dealing with other women, he would apparently send them videos of him engaging in intercourse with other girls to tell them, "Yeah, I already had."
What my nigga D Green say?
Yeah,
Weirdo.
I already had her. That's the game because like a lot of these like IG models look up to other IG models who's been in the game a little longer. I guess Tati and RAJ are like really, influential IG models or IG.
Hey, you took more dick than me. I like you. I'm inspired by you. I wish I could have took that many dicks. Like what? These hoes be weird. Like what? That you're inspired by how thought it out she is. Crazy generation, man.
Tati and RAJ are like
I really hope this is just Flacco yapping. Sometimes he be yapping.
So apparently Boston Richey will send videos of himself with them to other IG models to bag them. It's just a weird game all in all. But this is not the first time, which is why I 100% believe Tati, because other women has also came forward to accuse Boston Richey of this. And obviously, this is true if Epic Records is having meetings to talk about this. But she continued and she would say, rather than addressing the seriousness of that behavior, the response seems to have been to initiate a smear campaign.
Oh shit. Yo, I'm thinking this was okay, so this is the girl tagging at Epic Records. I thought this was Epic Records fucking saying this. I was gonna be like, oh shit, he's cooked.
The response seems to have been to initiate a smear campaign against me. This situation deserves to be handled with accountability and maturity. Accountability is jail time. Response seems to have been to initiate a smear campaign against me. This situation deserves
a smear campaign is crazy. I'm trying to silence Shorty. I mean, I think like I feel bad for her, bro. She a hoe. So fuck it. I was gonna say something, but it ain't like you're a fucking victim.
This situation deserves to be handled with accountability and maturity. Accountability is jail time, bro. To me,
oh for sure, lock that nigga up.
Level of accountability here when it comes to you being in possession of child porn. To me, you should have been in jail after you posted that little girl 6 days after she turned 18 in your bed with no clothes on. Jail here when it comes to you being in possession of child porn. To me, you should have been in jail after you posted that little girl 6 days after she turned 18 in your bed with no clothes on. Because obviously that means y'all was talking before she turned 18. To me, that should have been the jail time right there.
Right.
But
facts.
apparently it wasn't. Apparently that was not enough.
It never is.
Dumb enough to record yourself engaging with this young
girl. Fucking EDP was about to pull up to a 13-year-old girl's house to fucking, get some cupcakes. And god damn it, that still wasn't enough to arrest this nigga. You think they gonna give a fuck that he was dating her when she was 17? I mean, to be honest, in that state, the age of consent probably is 17. So they not gonna come get this nigga, man. We just gotta like, you just gotta like actually cancel the nigga. Like, and it feels weird saying that, but like, cancel culture is only here to cancel real niggas. Why the fuck they don't be canceling the weirdos who deserve it? Like this nigga.
Apparently that was not enough. But you being dumb enough to record yourself engaging with this young girl before she became of age, oh no, you gotta go to jail. But unfortunately, women like Tati are also disgusting human beings. And when they say
I told you she
accountability
a
and
thought.
maturity, they're talking about they want money.
Money. I knew it.
She don't want to see a perpetrator
I
or
told you they're
murderer
just
in
doing
jail.
they doing this shit to trap him. She did it on fucking purpose. Like nigga, like you cannot tell me this hoe ain't going over there on purpose. Get fucked on purpose. Get recorded on. She probably encouraged him to fucking record. She fucking around record the video for him. It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. You cannot record an underage girl, bro. Even if she recorded it for you, bro. You can't do that. So, nigga, I guarantee you, she knew exactly what she was doing. She set the nigga up. I mean, I wouldn't say set him up because the nigga knew what the fuck he was doing. So they had a mutual agreement, I would say. And now the bitch, they wants money, as I knew she would.
She wants money. That's why the record label got involved. That's why she contacted Epic Records, is so they could give her money. Right? That's all these chicks care about, bro, is paper. You should be more concerned with getting this perpetrator in jail, not
Right?
like how much they could pay you, right? And
Getting
that's why,
justice.
yo,
It should be.
it's
It
really
should be.
hard to have
If
sympathy
you're
for you.
so, if you're so, you know, traumatized by that, you should literally feel traumatized. You should be crying. You should be. You should feel We should see that you want justice for this crime against you, because this is a terrible crime, right? It's a terrible crime. You should want justice. So why the fuck are you sitting here asking for money,
Pay
weirdo?
you, right? And that's why, yo, it's really hard to have sympathy for Tati because she's also a terrible human being, bruh.
Facts.
Right? She's perfectly okay with this perpetrator and this predator going on a loose if she gets
As
paid.
long as she gets some money,
So she continues,
give
your
me a couple
artist
thousand.
clearly needs help, real help. To be very
Sure.
clear, this information is confirmed. I am in close contact with someone from the team who was present in the Zoom meeting at Epic Records where this situation was discussed. So she's now going public because she believes they're running a smear campaign against her to
My
ruin her
mom's dry as hell, bro.
credibility.
I need some
Now,
water,
her
bro.
proof of this is multiple blog posts reposted this particular clip that went viral of her saying that she's using Boston Richey for materialistic things, that the only reason she stayed with him for so long is for materialistic things. Now, I personally know how blogs work. I don't think this was a smear campaign. You know, like her proof of this is they all have like the same titles or the
Wait, what the fuck she said about the Smith campaign?
reposted this particular clip that went viral of her saying that she's using Boston Richey for materialistic things. That the only reason she stayed
Bitch,
with him for
it's
so long is for
true.
materialistic
That's what I've
things.
been saying.
Now, I personally know how
Because these
blogs
hoes don't
work.
be
I
trying
don't
to
think
hide
this was
it.
a smear campaign. You know, like her proof of this is they all have like the same titles or the same captions. Trust me, bro. This is how blogs works. Blogs steal from
Right?
each other. If a blog see that one post did 1,000,000 views with this story, they're also going to cover the story and they're also
I
going to
mean,
repost it.
that's just smart. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw I saw my nigga Astro Dior made a video about Boston Richie in a minor situation. So I'm like, hold on, nigga, that's a great video idea. Real Boston Snitchy minor. And I find a Flacco video. I ain't reacted to it yet, man. I ain't seen the Astro Dior video. I just saw the title, man. I had to get my authentic reaction before I watch his video, cause I fuck with Astro Dior. That's a real nigga, man. I fuck with Matt Moolah too. That's my goat, nigga. That's my goat. Anyway, back to the video.
Posted. So her seeing everybody and their mama posting this clip of her confirming that she stayed with Boston Richey for so long because she used him for materialistic things and she wanted all the nice
Yo, Sam.
things that came. Everybody and their mama posting this clip of her confirming that she stayed with Boston Richey for so long because she used them for materialistic things and she wanted all the nice things that came with it. This was a clear and obvious viral story that everybody covered. I don't feel like the labels contacted them and demanded they reposted it.
How long was that long relationship?
Like 2.5 years. No, Tati, I don't know how you did that hard time, baby. I can't pass 2.5.
I don't
Like,
know.
2.5,
I don't
fed
even
up.
think I made it past 2.5, but like I said, I was just there.
When you have a plan, you execute that plan. You was like,
I was
"Come
just
on."
there.
Yeah.
But
Okay, I feel that. What
Why?
kept you in that relationship then?
I'll
fuck with your lie.
chain. I put baguettes around your neck. I'm a BB every chain.
What you talking about?
He believes this was an
She want the
orchestrated hit
chain.
because the post
She
went
want she
massively
stuck
viral,
around for the
and
chains.
people was giving her a lot of hate because nobody
As
liked
they
a
should.
nigger, nobody liked a user, nobody liked
Right.
super hypergamous women.
Now,
Nobody-
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Let's keep it real. If you was a female, bro, you probably want a nigga with some money too. I don't blame a girl for wanting a nigga with money. That's just natural human behavior, nigga. I blame a bitch for only wanting a nigga for money.
like this culture that we're currently in, which is sex work culture, but people is giving her more space
Now, I'm not gonna act like I came up with that, man. Mac Moolah came up with that, but you know what I'm saying? Great quotes get recycled.
than they gave Boston Richey. Like, I'd much rather a gold digger be in society than a predator. That's just me though. But people was writing comments like they're literally endorsing cheering on and feeding sex work culture to our little girls, bro. Somebody says Boston Kelly swear this little young bit had love for him because he was simping and tricking. She was running game. Boston Richey effing the game up with the tricking.
Fucking the game up. This one all these rappers doing, man. Everybody tricking, man. Because they ain't got that mouthpiece. This is why you gotta start working on your mouthpiece when you still fucking chopped like me. You know what I'm saying? Start going crazy while you still ugly. When you get that money and you boss up, nigga, you just come with the extra charisma, you come with the extra, you know what I'm saying, mouthpiece, and you could bag any bitch. And she ain't just on you just for the money, nigga. She on you cause of what you provide, because you got a real value as a fucking man, nigga. But look at him. This nigga don't provide no real value as a fucking man. Look at him. Look at the way you look at the money. I mean, that's how I look at the money. But I ain't no nigga look like a goofy.
Had love for him because he was simping and tricking. She was running game. Boston Richey effing the game up with the tricking. Exactly why I don't give. LOL. Shaking my head. They never deserve it. Right?
Exactly what I don't give is crazy. Damn, bro. How you treat your girl, bro?
Positive person in your life is not key to ever speak on ill on him. Making a bid lit for her to speak on you like this, tragic. Young hoes won't.
How you
won't
expect her to
ever
speak
really
on you?
want
What
you
the fuck?
niggas. That's a fact. All right. He got what he deserved. He a snitch tricking the lame. This would happen when you start a relationship based on the foundation of money, because when you go through a tough time, she gone. So she's
Hey,
getting
that's
a lot
literally
based
what I
on
was
the
just
foundation
saying.
of money, because when you go through a tough time, she gone.
A hoe is only a hoe if she with you just for the money. Like, she only a gold digger, I mean, if she with you just for the money, nothing else.
You start a relationship based on the foundation of money, because when you go through a tough time, she gone. So she's getting a lot of backlash for this, and apparently this is what sparked her to come forward. Now, Boston Richey, like, to be fair, took this little girl through hell. Boston Richey was arrested sometime last year for literally strangling this little girl.
So not only is you touching minors, bro, or girls that you've groomed, you're also beating them. Like, you're touching them violently too. Okay.
Was arrested sometime last year for literally strangling this little girl. So the complaint stated, if you read it, right,
Defendant grabbed her neck with both
the
hands.
defendant, Boston Richey, had exited his vehicle and pushed her into the
I'm looking
second
all
row
the way
of
at the
vehicle.
bottom.
He arrived at the location and began to choke her with both hands around her neck. The complaint stated that the defendant had choked her for approximately 6 to 10 seconds, choking her approximately 20 times in 2 hours.
Hold on, bro. Let's really act that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On a female dog, and you know that like if we really act that out, she's struggling. So you really like struggling and choking a female for fucking 10 seconds, dog? A hoe, bro. Just straight hoe. Nigga, you the female, bro.
Approximately 6 to 10 seconds, choking her approximately 20 times in 2 hours. The complaint stated that the defendant on 2 occasions during this assault had pushed her down to the floor of the vehicle and used his knee and his body weight on her neck to stop her breathing for approximately 6 to 10 seconds.
Bruh. This shit is like locked. Why is this nigga still out? Like, did this nigga get locked up first? I mean, he probably snitched his way out, man. He probably told on the murder, and they let that nigga out.
Had pushed her down to the floor of the vehicle and used his knee and his body weight on her neck to stop her breathing for approximately 6 to 10 seconds. During the strangulation, the complaint stated that she believed that she had lost consciousness, felt dizzy, lightheaded, tense, weak, and had vomited 2 times in the vehicle. This is the type of sick stuff that
No bitches getting ass niggas.
If she used him for money, or if she stayed after this to further milk him for more money, hey, albeit, bro, I ain't got no love, I ain't got no sympathy for any man who do this to a woman. This entire saga gets worse for Boston Richey. So she turned 18 January 6, 2024. That's 2 years ago. Well, while on a live stream, she admits that she has been dating Boston Richey for 4 years.
So she's been dating him since she was 16.
At what age she began to date Boston Richey? It was still bad, but she was even off a little bit. Because if she turned 18 January 6, 2024, and she's been dating Boston Richey for as long as she stated during that live stream, then that would mean that she's been dating Boston Richey way younger than the age that she is admitting she was dating Boston Richey.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on
Hey,
it.
ads, man, but we broke out here. Ain't no money, man. Ain't no motherfucking premium. Stupid ass nigga.
Live stream, then that would mean that she's been dating Boston Richey way younger than the age that she is admitting she was dating Boston Richey.
Did you ever lie about your age to any man?
Never. I've always been truthful about my age because my age
Oh, damn. I literally asked, did he know her age?
because my age is the flex. No shade.
Oh, shit.
I am no longer in a relationship. About time. It's been a long 4 years. And I just
4
turned 20.
years.
It's time to focus on me.
I'm very bad at math.
She just turned 20.
4 years of dating Boston Richey.
That's
just
crazy.
20. What are we saying here?
She was 16.
What does that mean?
What did I say, bro? I said the cutoff was 17, right?
And I just turned 20. What does that mean? When did Boston Richey start dating her? Now,
How? Oh, hold on. And the cutoff is 17. If Boston Richey was 20, how old is Boston Richey? How old is Boston? How old is Boston Snitchie? 29. Oh yeah, lock this nigga up right now. So 4 years ago, he would have been 25. It would have been 25 with a 16-year-old. Lock this nigga up right now.
She would now, and here's the part that trips you out. Like, she would admit in this video that Boston Richey did start dating her when she was underage, but I don't think she got the age correctly, man. Because 4 years and you just turned 20.
Right, that's 16, young blood.
Thank you.
But you know these hoes, you can't expect these hoes to be smart. So you know her math might be a little wonky, because her brain might be a little wonky.
Exactly. It's time to live your
It's time to live my life.
Okay, you mad at that?
Thank you.
You said, why did you and Boston break up?
This nigga pissed me off.
I just felt like
That nigga barely spoke. It pissed me off. Cause why the fuck he just smacked in my ear? He said, "Why you in Boston break up?" Like, damn, nigga, I did not come here for ASMR, bro.
Well, damn.
You see the smacking, bro? Like, what is he eating?
For me, a lot has transpired.
That shit pissing me off. Yo, he dead ass. He keeps smacking.
Like, I met him at 17, right? So I gave you a long motherfucking run, nigga. It's been 4 years. I'm 20 years old now, and too much shit.
Yeah, that's 16, bro. Like, you're weak.
I don't have time for that shit. I just turned 20 years old. It's a new year, and God's giving me another chance to.
She keeps saying I just turned 20 years old.
Is that your first serious relationship?
Yes, Jalen was my first love. That's why it was so hard.
Oh, I'm about to throw up.
It's officially over. It's over.
I said, why did you go back to that man after the situation in Houston?
Okay, so let's be transparent.
20 times while 4 to 8 weeks pregnant.
Me neither.
And she went back. I wonder why.
Very long time. And then we stopped talking.
God damn.
Yes, you know, police got
Yo, lock this nigga up.
I got that one call.
Why the nigga blur for one scene and then show it the next one?
Jail cell. And
From that mother jail
be
cell.
transparent. The situation is
Yeah, be transparent.
facts.
You only being half transparent though, cause you're not saying why you was there.
Well, I got that one call from that jail cell. And
From that mother jail
be
cell.
transparent. The situation is pretty up. That's facts. That's it. That's that. And I just felt like we done been together for so long. I was trying to look over the situation. We done spoke. We done prayed about it. We done made up. He hasn't done
We
anything
done-
after that.
We done prayed about it. Yo, my religious niggas, bro, how y'all feel about that, bro? Cause I know that would irk me, bro. Some thought talking about we done prayed about it. What the fuck you know about praying?
We done spoke.
I mean, I can't judge nobody. I don't know what the fuck she doing in her regular life, but
So there has been a change that I put.
I don't know, man.
Because when you know better, you do better.
When you know better, you do. If you knew better, you do better. But like I said, we're gonna be transparent. If that jail call just.
Would you ever talk to a rapper again?
Of course. I knew it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Obviously.
Why not? It was. I'm gonna be real though. I'm gonna be real though. It was kind of fun. Was it hell? Oh my God. These niggas.
It was kind of fun to get choked 20 times in 2 hours. Sure, bitch. Now, I know it was fun. Yeah, going to fucking Prada, getting all them Birkins. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that pink G-Wagon. You know.
No, I'm gonna be real though. It was kind of fun. Was it hell? Oh my God. These niggas. Majority of these niggas ain't. So it's like you have to look at the nigga like I ain't gonna lie, give me that coin. Cause you just.
Yeah, you because
But
Give me that. What the fuck did I just say? Like, oh, I hate hoes like this. I'm not giving you shit, bitch.
because you gonna be
I don't know why I just did some zesty shit.
I'm a fee for love. I'm a fee for real love. Unfortunately, in this generation, you have to run a nigga pocket to suck and dry and drink shit to feel like you.
And there will still be niggas that'll try to hit this bitch DMs. There's probably a nigga right now, as I'm saying this, texting this bitch.
Left with something.
She claims they met at 17, but the timeline will say they met sooner because if she just
Yeah.
turned 20,
16, probably early
that would mean
16
that they
too.
were together like officially since she was 16.
That's like a
But
10-year
this is just
difference,
bad,
bro.
man. Yo, he's bad. Even her comments
25
about
to
sucking
16,
people dry,
that's damn near 10 years.
Like she's terrible as well. Yo, these relationships nowadays are just strictly transactional, man. But regardless of what it is, man, I'm never looking at her as if she's like the terrible person in this relationship. Boston Richey,
They
got
both
when she was
are.
really young, right? Regardless of how she did Boston Richey or how much money she used them for, Boston Richey is the terrible person in this situation. I'm not
They
giving
both
her
are. And that'll be it for the video, man. If you liked it, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Comment down what I should do next. I react to everything. And that'll be it, man.